Okay, Mohammed on Facebook. My dad filed the I-130 as F3 preference for all countries in June 2010 and approved in December 2013. When do you think the priority date may turn current?
It was June 2010 priority date. Who filed for who?
The F3 preference. The dad filed the I-130 as
okay,
F3.
So you probably have 3 or 4 more years to go, unfortunately, for F3, married, son or daughter of a U.S. citizen. It's about 10, 15-year wait.
Okay, so 10. Okay, because it got approved.
You have about 3 more years, is my guess.
Okay.
This one's slightly lengthy, but Fadi D on Facebook. I lived in the United States for 23 years from 1978 till 2001, and I have 2 cases and 4 felonies. They were credit card fraud and embezzlement. The 2 counts of fraud were $110 purchases and $240 car repairs. Then this is a very long story. Then she worked for transactions. Here we go. So long story short.
Tell us the story.
Okay. Alrighty. So the 2 counts of fraud were for $110 purchases and the other were $240 for car repairs. Then I worked at Kmart and ranged up items and voided them out. Every transaction was over 100. So it's a felony back then. Long story short, my son is a natural born citizen and he's 23. He wants to apply for me to come back. My 10-year bar has expired. I was removed by an immigration judge 23 years ago. I'm in Beirut. Do I still need a waiver? I have been here for 21 years now and never tried to enter the States. I miss my son. And when he was born, me and his mother were legally married. Can I come back to the U.S.?
You need a waiver. You need a 212 waiver to come back after prior deportation. That's number one. If any of your convictions were less than 15 years ago, you can't get a waiver through your son. So you have to wait at least 15 years from the last date of conviction. Number 2, if any of your convictions are aggravated felonies, you can't come back, period. What is an aggravated felony in these situations? Any of those convictions where you were sentenced to more than a year in jail, because a theft offense with more than a year in jail is an aggravated felony, or any conviction where the loss to the victim in a fraud, because all of these cases are also theft and fraud, where the fraud was in excess of $10,000, that's also an aggravated felony. So we got to determine 2 things. One, are any of these criminal records or criminal cases that you have aggravated felonies? And number 2, did they happen more than 15 years ago or less than 15 years ago?
Okay, and last one for right now, Agath111 on Facebook saying, what's the cost to file an I-90 form?
$545. That's the replacement of the green card.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.